Guys, where's SpongeBob?
I have no idea. I mean, isn't he supposed to be back by now?
He should. I mean, I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I hope his nose is super glued on tight.
Yeah, me too, because I would hate for his nose to break off again.
Meow, meow. Yeah, you said it, Gary. But, anyways. Yeah, I would hate for SpongeBob's nose to break off.
Yeah, because this is kind of getting to that Lisa thing again, because you know how her base keeps breaking off every time?
Yeah?
And Jared had to get a Jack Pacific figure. And, what if it's the same thing here? SpongeBob's nose keeps breaking, and he has to get a new one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But, yeah, I'm not sure, but hopefully he'll get a new SpongeBob figure. That's the same thing, but, like, entirely new, that the nose never broke or anything.
I hope so, too, because I would hate for this to happen every single time.
Me too. And
Huh? What was that? SpongeBob! SpongeBob, what the heck happened to you?
Patrick, just leave me alone.
What? SpongeBob, can you at least tell me what happened?
My nose broke off again.
Are you kidding me?
I know, Patrick. My nose broke off again, and I'm just upset right now, so just leave me alone!
I don't like the way you're speaking to me.
Patrick, let me give it a go. SpongeBob,
What is it, Mr. Krabs?
can you just come out here so we can talk?
All right, fine.
See, Patrick? That is how you do it.
Whatever.
What is it?
Look, it's just cause your nose breaks off every time, cause, you know, Jared's been using you since 2019, right?
Yeah?
You know, that's the habit, you know, the nose keeps breaking off every time.
Well, I don't want to look like this all the time. My nose keeps... It just looks weird without a nose on.
What? Excuse me?
Well, look, I know I understand that, SpongeBob, but sometimes things happen. They get old really easily. Maybe that's why Lisa's base keeps breaking off.
Oh. I remember that, but... I just don't want to look like this every single episode.
Well, what? You're not gonna look like that in every single episode. I mean, your nose was super glued before, remember?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but... I don't know what to do anymore.
What are you saying?
If my nose keeps breaking off, what's the point?
What? SpongeBob, hopefully Jared will fix up your nose again, and hopefully it won't break off again.
You don't know that! You don't know that, okay? My nose could break off any second now again!
Whoa, SpongeBob, calm down. Look, I'm pretty sure, Jared didn't mean to break your nose. I mean, you know what? You don't understand. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, will you just calm down? Look. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Bob, I sent you out here because look at this.
What is it? Oh my gosh! I knew it! Shut up! You look so terrible without a nose on, stupid brother. Oh yeah? What if I broke your nose off, huh?
Well, that's not gonna happen. If you try to touch him, I swear I'm gonna mind control you so you can grab the formula from Krabs over there.
What?
This is not my day anymore. Well, it shouldn't be because of your pathetic nose. My nose is not pathetic. Yes, it is, because your nose keeps breaking off. I about had it with myself. What? What did you say, brother? I not had it.
SpongeBob, no, that's not true. Look, I'm sure Jared will fix up your nose, all right?
No, that won't happen. Because if his nose keeps breaking off again, then what's the point on using super glue on it? Anyways, so long, loser.
Yeah, loser.
SpongeBob, can you just try to calm down?
What, Harry? Hello?
Hey, SpongeBob.
Hey there, Harry. Sorry about my nose. Do you have my nose with you?
Yes, I have your nose with you. And we're going to try and figure out how we're going to put more super duper glue on it so your nose will be stronger than ever.
You think so?
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, then I'm afraid we're going to have to maybe try and get a new one or something.
Yeah, but I don't know how we're supposed to do that, though.
What do you mean?
Because my nose broke off again. I don't know why it did that.
Well, SpongeBob, because you didn't take care of your nose good enough. You just got to make sure you got to take care of your nose, and then once that happens, boom, it'll be a lot stronger than ever.
I hope you're right.
All right. Are you doing all right?
Not really, ever since my nose broke off again.
Well, don't let that get to you, okay? Look, we're going to figure out how we're going to fix up your nose again, and so that way it won't break off again, all right?
All right, thanks, Harry.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
So who's on the phone?
It was Harry.
Oh, what do you say?
He says he's going to figure out how we're going to do the nose situation.
Oh, there you go, see? At least Harry cheered you up, right?
Yeah, I guess so, but I'm just worried if it breaks off again.
Well, maybe. What did he say about the nose?
He said I wasn't taking care of it, I guess.
There's your answer. Well, then there's your answer, SpongeBob. You weren't even taking care of your nose. That's why you let it face. You let it on your face, and then, boom, it broke off.
I hope you're right. Anyways, let's just figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, and I'll just calm down until the next episode. Hopefully my nose will be back on.
All right, SpongeBob.
So then his nose broke off, right? Yeah, that's hilarious. That's what the sponge gets for not giving me the formula.
That's right. My idiotic brother's nose broke off. See, mine is working just fine. See?
Yeah, it is. At least you're taking care of your nose better.
Yes, I am.
But, boss, I'm just saying. But what if his nose came right back on? Don't ever say that again. Sorry. Then I would be devastated. Oh, just making sure. Get back over there. Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, that's just crazy about the nose situation. Yeah, it is. I mean, I just can't believe his nose broke off again.
Yeah. Right as soon as Caden was here, his nose broke off.
Whose? SpongeBob's. Oh, right. Krabs, if you don't hand over the formula, your nose will be next to be broken off. So you better give it to me. All right, guys. Well, time to figure out my next plan in the meantime, guys.
All right, Plankton.
All right, guys. Well, let's just hopefully fix up my nose again. We'll figure out what we're going to do in the meantime.
All right, SpongeBob.
It looks like SpongeBob got so upset because about his nose breaking off. As you saw in my Playable Videos episode, SpongeBob's nose broke off again. So now we're gonna have to go back to square one by fixing up his nose. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what to say. It's probably broken off permanently, I guess, or I could get a new one on eBay or somewhere, but yeah. And then Plankton and Goldbob made fun of SpongeBob again because of his nose breaking off. Now SpongeBob, well, it's kind of like if SpongeBob never had a nose in the show, just like how Patrick doesn't have a nose. Although he did in one episode, but then it broken off too. But yeah, Patrick never had a nose at all. But anyways, so Will Plankton break off SpongeBob's nose again, and will he be upset? Or will, of course, SpongeBob take care of his nose for good this time, and then it will never, ever, 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 hey! Stop it! Sorry. Anyways, ever break off again? Stay tuned for more of the SpongeBob SquarePants series.